The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Yes, thank you, and good morning. Good morning, TJ and Riggins radio family. Hi.
Oh.
Hey.
So, Rob is not here this morning. He's usually in the background, piddling around and doing things. And so, since he's not here, let's talk about him.
Yes.
No, because he'll come back and he'll be editing things, and then he'll hear us talking crap about him and all that. So we'll just set up a conference call for later.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Well, I think it's safe to say Rob's been very open and honest on extra funny lately.
Yeah.
So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe, because Rob's had some big changes in his life. I don't think he would be upset with me saying that, but he kind of talks about what he's been dealing with in extra funny every day. So
yeah, it's what we call rich and compelling.
it is.
But he only feels comfortable talking about it on extra funny because, it's a smaller group of people. It's an elite bunch is what that is.
Mm-hmm. We're in the nest.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what are you wearing, Lindsay? What does that shirt say?
Aspen.
Oh, that's right. I've seen that. I love that. Every time you wear it, I think about it.
Thank you. It's the softest sweatshirt.
Every time you wear that, I mean to say something about it.
Yeah. It's so great. It's just great.
Are you do you go to Aspen a bit with your husband?
No.
No.
I just thought the sweatshirt was very comfortable. It's
Yeah.
from Target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We he has a work retreat at Aspen like every 3 or 4 years or whatever. And yeah, we turned it down this past year.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We did.
He did.
Why did we do that?
I actually can't remember off the top. I guess he had a conflicting work thing, but when he told me, I literally almost cried because it's the bougiest. It's one of his clients. So they invite him and me, and it's the bougiest event. People that go are like, you don't want to miss it. You literally get a Louis Vuitton on your bed when you arrive to keep. And he turned it down, and you would have thought, the world was ending. He's like, calm down. I have something that I have to do. I'm like,
What? Do you don't remember what it was? Was it just like playing golf with the bros? Because that would have been
hilarious.
best. It would have been the best.
No, it was like it was another work thing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times he won't turn down a client deal because he needs those deals to live. But it must have been another work thing. I can't remember.
It's like, Chad and Derek and I have been wanting to play Sawgrass forever, babe.
There is a Derek too and a Chad. That's hilarious.
Of course there are.
Of course.
It's all Kyles and Chads and Brandons.
And
Yeah.
Todd's.
Yeah. Love that.
Todd's wife was not going to let him go. She could be such a...
Yeah.
It's like, dude, is that your wife or your mom, bro? Start acting like it's your wife, not your mom. You're going, dude. You're going.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Jody was volunteering at a golf tournament yesterday for our friends at the Temple team.
Oh, yeah.
They had a charity golf tournament in their son's name, who is deceased. And she was volunteering for that yesterday. And I volunteered to stay home. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I went out there for a little bit.
Nice.
How was it?
It was great.
The weather was nice, right?
Mm-hmm. And you know me, I love golf.
Sure.
I can't get enough of it. And I was so disappointed I couldn't play in the tournament.
You know, if you invested just like 1 month, you'd be so good at it.
Yeah, I know I would be.
Why not? It's something you can play when you're retired, and you and Jody can enjoy it together. I know a lot of people do that.
Yeah, they do. It's just not my thing. I
Same.
can see myself when I retire. Well, I really can't see myself being able to retire, honestly. But if I were to go back to playing some kind of a sport as a hobby, I could see myself playing softball.
Yeah.
a lot quicker than I could golf.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I could still kill it in softball.
Yeah.
You know, like your dad plays in that retirement village, for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm old enough now. I could live in one of those retirement villages.
Yeah.
It's 55 and up, right?
It's 55 and up. Yeah. So you'd definitely be like the youngest guy on the team, but
Yeah.
they're looking for those guys. Like they are incredibly competitive.
They want you on their team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'd be jacking it.
Yeah.
Sure. That's the home run derby champion of Winfield, Louisiana in 19 whatever it was.
Yeah.
Well, it was 2 years in a row. I
Back to
competed 2 years and I won it 2 years, whatever.
They'd start calling you youngster. We want the youngster on. He's 10 years younger. He could beat us around the plates or whatever you say.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'd also be the one with the young wife because she hasn't reached that age yet. She ain't number 54.
Right.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They're
So
thinking,
my little young trophy wife.
Yeah. I think you can. Can you move in if one of them's younger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
but it's going to be the talk of the neighborhood that, look at this little thing he got coming in here with him.
Yep.
They've been married 31 years.
Yeah.
She's a year and a half younger than he is, but still.
Yep.
She's not of age for the retirement community yet.
She's not of age. You think she's a gold digger?
Strutting around here, little trophy wife.
Yeah.
Do they have any of those in your parents' neighborhood, Riggins?
Yeah. We know a guy that he was divorced and then he picked up a 25-year-old girlfriend, was living with him.
Oh.
Yeah. He was 60.
But that's what joy, it brings so much joy for the ladies in the neighborhood to take talk about it.
Okay. She said it brings so much to your microphone cut out there.
Oh.
Yeah, because the other women it has something to keep them entertained.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Yes, and good morning.
Good morning to all. I can't stop thinking about how TJ admitted on Extra Extra Funny the other day that he used to go into an old country buffet, like a regular buffet restaurant, and dip rolls into pudding. He would drag a roll through pudding. What, vanilla pudding?
Yeah, because usually chocolate pudding is too bitter for anything. I'm not a big fan. I mean, chocolate pudding as much.
And Lindsay's right behind him. She's like, that sounds delicious.
Heck
And
yeah.
I'm the fattest person on the show, and that sounds too fat for even me. Like, I just can't see myself doing that, but I admire you for it.
Well, it's basically a Southern style eclair.
Yeah. My favorite would be banana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
You know what else would be good? A lemon.
Mm-hmm.
But
banana and vanilla, but they didn't have banana at the place that I used to go that would have that. But yeah, it was just like making how the eclair has those the flaky type of dough. This is just a Southern style eclair with a really soft yeast roll and pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you say it like that, it actually makes a lot more sense. It just sounds reasonable. But I love that you're willing to admit it, because a lot of people have habits that they keep to themselves. The most obvious example to me is when me and my brother used to share a room. Before he would get in bed at night, he would rub the bottoms of his feet together like a cricket. And he would get into bed and he would say, well, it's because I'm getting the dirt off my feet before I get into bed.
That makes so much sense to me. I've never heard you say that.
Yeah,
I get that.
He did it every night. And then my sister-in-law said, do you guys know the weird thing he does before bed? And I go, I've known it since I was a little kid. He rubs his feet together, right? And she goes, yeah.
I would do that if I had some on my feet.
Yeah, sure. Well, there's a Reddit thread. People are saying, what's the weirdest private habit that you will take to the grave? Unless you're on Reddit right here. And people started sharing the weird habits that they have that they never want to reveal. One person said they sit on top of their refrigerator just to see how their house looks from a different angle.
Like an elf, like Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah. They said they took off all the cereal boxes. About once a month, they remove the cereal boxes and hop up there just to see what it looks like from that perspective.
Those are people that would have cereal boxes on top of their fridge. Okay. Sorry, I had to say it. Had to be said.
One woman complained about her boyfriend. She said when he gets cold, he tucks his earlobes into his ear canal and holds them there. She said that's super weird, and I wish I didn't know that about him.
I can't do that because mine are attached. Dang it.
Yeah. I've never heard anything like that.
I know. Do you have any weird habits like that, TJ, that you've had them for a really long time, and if people see you do them, it looks weird?
No.
No.
I don't do anything weird.
No.
That would be considered weird.
Yeah, I picture the same for Lindsay for some reason.
I mean, if I do something that's weird, I don't think it's weird, and I would tell you, but I don't know.
You both revealed that you like to eat chicken nuggets and hot dog buns the other day. That's kind of weird.
I pretty much out myself for everything, so I don't feel like anything's a secret.
You do.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has stuff that they do, that things that they eat that would be considered a little out of the ordinary, but just behavior, like being a cricket before you go to bed. I don't have any of those.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Hey, it's TJ, and everybody knows that my wife Jody and I love Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, and you are going to love their fall savings event. Listen to this. You get a free adjustable base with the purchase of select mattresses, save up to 15% off avocado mattresses, and save 50% off good night sleep bundles. I'm telling you, Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress has what you're looking for at a price you're going to love, and you're going to love the people. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
As our dearly departed friend Ace would say, this is what the internet is made for. This is what the internet should be. They've taken to the internet and they've asked, if you were hired to eliminate one piece from Chex Mix, which one has to go?
Oh, I know that one.
And that's super easy for me. And usually when I say this, everybody's like, what? That's the best part. But that little rye cracker thing, to me, that's got to go. The rye cracker or that just like burnt rye chip or whatever it is, any of that's got to go.
Yeah,
Mine
that's
would be
the best part.
Yeah, mine would be the stick, the bread stick thing.
Well, that one came in at number 1, the mini breadstick.
Yeah.
But I love that.
Well, it's got really no flavor.
It's got no flavor.
Yeah.
The rye chip is my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
They made a whole bag of them. Did you see that?
No.
They did? Ugh.
Yeah, they made a whole bag of them.
Lindsay, that's not like you though. Southerners are not supposed to like rye bread and rye things. That's
And
a Yankee
I know.
food.
I love rye bread. I don't know why.
Oh my God.
Always have.
Next thing you're going to say is that you love a Reuben sandwich.
I love a Reuben.
Ooh.
I
will
do.
Oh,
I do. I
even
do.
if you do, you can't tell people.
I know. Well, this is one
Not
of my flaws.
Southerners. You can't tell Southerners you like
I know.
Reuben sandwiches.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I do though. But I'm surprised people don't say the pretzel.
It's the pretzel. That's the answer. That's the only, well, the breadstick and the pretzel. There's 2 different kinds of pretzels in it.
Just take one of the pretzels, and they say it doesn't matter which one. You just got too many pretzels.
Too many pretzels.
Too many pretzels give us all Chex and the rye chips. I'd be fine with that combination.
Same.
Do y'all prefer the cheesy Chex Mix, the cheese one?
No.
I'll go either way.
Yeah,
Whatever mood I'm in.
I like the cheese one better.
Yeah.
I like that it has like Cheez-Its in it, like kind of Cheez-It type crackers, but I like the original flavor of the Chex Mix better.
The bold is good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
And then there are other people on here who are obviously, you've insulted them by saying take the rye chip out of it. Then it says the square pretzel is the one that needs to come out. The square pretzel.
To be specific.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me whichever pretzel, but if I wanted pretzels, I would just buy a bag of pretzels. Like
exactly.
Yeah.
And if they put those mustard flavored pretzels in there, that would be good. Like one of them mustard.
Now you're on to something.
Mm-hmm.
Those honey mustard and onion pretzels or whatever that Snyder's makes, put those in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking.
I like those honey braid pretzels.
Yeah.
Love them.
We call those beach pretzels because the only time we ever had them was when we'd go on vacation to the beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Same, actually.
Eat them out of a Ziploc bag.
Mm-hmm. And they don't stand a chance with Jody's teeth.
No.
She just gets right through them.
Mm-hmm. Just like
a beaver.
Yeah. Nothing actually stands a chance.
It's true.
It's those teeth.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Nobody loves drama and gossip more than Riggins. He just wants to enjoy it from afar. He doesn't want to be close to it at all. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be near it or involved at all.
Because I know whenever you saw this video, you tripped out. This is a video that has gone viral, and it's from close to where you live, Lindsay. This is going on in your neighborhood, your little suburb.
Oh.
So we'll just play the audio and take it from there. Listen.
If your name's Mandy and you live in the Ballantyne area in Charlotte, North Carolina, and you're dating Steven, you need to run, girl. I've got some pertinent information in my DMs with some evidence that you can only see. Message me if you see this, but keep it moving, Mandy.
Keep it moving, Mandy.
Mandy, if you're with Steven.
Uh-oh.
What could that be?
I have an idea.
How could this guy, what do you think it is, Riggins? Do you think that, because I don't think this, but I think, Riggins, that you think that Steven is gay and he doesn't need to be messing with Mandy.
No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Oh, well, thank God. Neither was I.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was thinking that.
It's a good thing he's more bisexual, but
Right.
something's going on.
It's Steven DM'd this guy. He slid into his DMs and, then the guy studied up on this guy and saw, oh, he's dating Mandy.
Yep.
Okay, so is this guy trying, do you think, we don't know, this is all just alleged what we're coming up with based on the information that we have. Do y'all think that this guy wants Steven and his sham of a relationship with Mandy is in the way?
Absolutely. He's trying to be a saboteur for Steven and Mandy so that he can have Steven for himself.
Allegedly. Hypothetically. All of that.
I think maybe he's just trying to help his sister out because, maybe he does like Steven, but I do think he's trying to look out for her too. That's why he's like, because he is in jeopardy of losing Steven at this point.
Yeah.
Well, that's if he's even gay. He may not even be gay. We've just assumed all of this stuff.
Or
Hypothetical alleged situation.
Or this guy's at a gay bar and sees Steven and then looks up his info and sees that he's with Mandy, and that's how it happened. I don't know. I could come up with a couple scenarios.
But what are the DMs to which he referenced?
Okay. I think they saw each other at a bar. He slid into his DMs, and then that's how it all happened.
Okay.
Or, no, I'm kidding. I could come up with like 1,000 different ways.
Yeah. So I wonder if Mandy has heard about this.
I don't know. The video blew up. I mean, it's got thousands and thousands of views, so I'm sure somebody's going to tell her.
Yeah. And then Mandy is such an uncommon name.
And Steven.
He may be making the whole thing up just to create internet drama. Who knows?
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right, hopefully everybody's getting settled into the new time situation with the falling back and all of that stuff. Because people will use that as an excuse for bad behavior for months. So, this time change has got me messed up.
Yeah.
Well, it's December. That time change was 2 months ago. What is wrong with you? But there is coming up on cold and flu season. Yeah. When does that start? Cold and flu season.
Oh, it's begun.
Yeah, well, I know it has at your house because those little petri dishes that you have as children bring in all that stuff from school and everything. Mm-hmm. There's a lady here who has a surefire way to keep your husband from getting sick, which could be important. Listen, here we go.
Not many people know this, but you can help prevent your husband from getting sick this season by avoiding telling him that you or anyone in your family is getting sick.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. A lot of wives say that as soon as they say that they're sick, their husband says, I know what you mean. I've been sick and I'm getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Why do guys do that?
I think it is, well, obviously women think that that's the only reason they do that is because they're selfish and babies and everything. But I think it's kind of the way a man shows that he may have empathy, It's like, yeah, I know it's bad because I've been feeling it. I know what you're going through. I'm, whatever, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But then again, I always try to give the men the benefit of the doubt.
You sure are. Wow, that is some take you just gave right there. That's their way of showing empathy.
Right, and they don't know how to put it into words. But, I do that because it goes the other way so often and so maliciously. It's like everything that a man does, they just get demonized for it, and they're just because they're sorry and they're no good and they're, all this stuff, and that's not true. Right. So I always try to find a reason that men could be doing what they're doing innocently, where, it's not just, some sort of fodder for, for fake misogyny, fake accusations of misogyny.
Yeah. Look at that. Mm-hmm. I love how we've turned this into a.
Yeah. Poor men.
That's what you do.
Poor men.
The men do have it just way harder than women in 2025 in the U.S. America.
I tell you what, it's tough to be a man,
It is. It is.
God.
I mean, you're being sarcastic, but it is.
Okay, well.
You just don't realize how tough it is on your husband, Lindsay, because he's probably not running around being a squeaky wheel asking for grease.
Oh.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Mm-hmm.
Squeak, squeak. I hear him from up here.
Squeaking.
Oh, wait, he's going down the road. Squeak, squeak.
How much does he criticize you?
Never.
How much do you criticize him?
Never.
Please.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Now trending.
Now trending. Don't forget, tonight is the Mega Millions jackpot. It's $800 million. So that jackpot continues to grow. And I think they said the cash value is like $400 million. So you're going to take some losses there, but $400 million is still a lot of money.
That's the cash and after taxes and all of that, or is that just the cash value? You take half of it, and then they're going to take the taxes out of it, and you'll end up with about $100,000.
I think so.
Oh my goodness, that turns it bad real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It does. 800 million, the cash value, like 350 or 400 or something like that. But yeah, TJ is right. They take a huge chunk of that money. So if you're don't spend it too early in your head if you decide to play Mega Millions with that drawing tonight. Today is National Candy Day. Seems a little weird that it's a couple days after Halloween, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So sick of candy.
I was going to ask, I'm sure you're probably over the candy, Lindsay. TJ, I'm sure, is Jody still chowing down on candy?
Well, I mean, it's part of her daily life. So
Yeah.
doesn't matter whether it's Halloween or not.
Have you seen the candy intake go up? Does it go up slightly around Halloween, or is it pretty much the same?
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's always at emergency level.
Highest point.
Yeah.
And Lindsay, did you take some off the top of your kids' haul when they came back to the house?
Oh yeah. Anything they don't like, I take. And even if they do like it, I take it. But they don't get a lot of candy. I don't let them have a lot of candy because they're psychopaths anyway.
Yeah, I get that. Does your husband Kyle eat candy?
No, he's not a candy. He's not a sweet eater, which kind of drives me mad. But what can you do with those people,
He doesn't want to do splitsies with you or anything like that?
Never. I have to throw it in the trash if I want a splitsies.
So why would you even marry a guy who doesn't gossip with you about other people and doesn't eat sweets? Y'all have nothing in common.
I think he tricked me when we were dating because he'd be like, "Do you want to get dessert?" Like we'd be at a yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Take a bite and be like, "That's really good," but I didn't realize I was eating the whole thing.
Yeah. He's probably like, "You want to get dessert?" And speaking of desserts, you know who's had too many of them? Have you seen how much weight that Hannah has gained lately, girl? He made you think he was a gossiper and a dessert eater.
I know. And then look, now nothing.
Yeah. It's actually detrimental to your health that he's not doing splitsies with you, because that means you're just eating more, and it's not good for you.
Oh, I make sure I throw some of it away or give it to somebody else.
That's smart.
Yeah.
It's good thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kim Kardashian in the news because NASA has responded to her saying that she doesn't believe we went to the moon. The Secretary of Transportation, Sean Duffy, said, "No, Kim, we actually did go to the moon. We've gone a couple times and we're going back." So, but she's sticking to her guns. She doesn't believe we went to the moon.
You know what? The problem I have with that is
what?
Why would he even respond to Kim Kardashian?
Right.
Why would he? And I know they've asked him, "What do you think of this?" And he should probably just say, I don't care.
That's what he should say.
That's the right answer, but who knows? We've got more coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at TJRiggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I have ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the Bubble Cuddle Blanket.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, yeah. We're back.
Oh yeah. You know, I see a lot of people on TikTok, mostly women. They take a video of their dog and they go, "I'm so sad. I just thought about my dog getting older, and now I'm crying." Now I've never seen a guy do that, but I see a lot of women do that. I looked at him, oh, he's getting gray. Now I'm thinking about him getting older, and I'm literally sobbing. It's like, oh man, you're really putting some unnecessary pressure on yourself to feel sad. You know, you should be thankful that your dog's getting older and that he's surviving, and you're just looking to wallow kind of in sadness. And I'm just not doing that. I've got actual things to be sad about. My dog thriving is not one of them. However, when my dog does die, I'm going to be inconsolable.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But it's not something you post about. Sure. Did I cry many times thinking about my dog's dying? Absolutely. But to myself, I don't post it for the world. There's some things you just keep to yourself.
Yeah. I think I agree with you. And I've never had a breakup so bad that I was sitting around sobbing for days, but I know it happens to people. Again, I think it's mostly women, but there's a CEO in India. He's the CEO of a dating company, and he got this email from one of his employees who is a Gen Z woman. I'm going to post it here on the screen if you want to check it out. His name is Jasveer. And this is the email that he got from his Gen Z employee. "Hello, sir. I recently had a breakup and I haven't been able to focus on work. I need a short break. I'm working from home today, so I'd like to take leave from the 28th to the 8th. So they're referencing October 28th through the 8th of November. And he said it was an immediate approval.
What?
That's what he said on social media. I got that email and I immediately approved it. Now, a lot of people are reacting saying, well, this is not a good sign for that employee. That means they're disposable. If you're able to, dismiss them that quickly, it's not a good thing.
I've never had a job where it's, even if my dog had an emergency at my last job, they'd be like, tough.
Yeah.
I think that's what happens.
I wonder if he would have reacted the same way if it had been a man.
It's a fabulous question. I think so.
Probably, yeah. Sad.
Well, you would not, if somebody says, I need to take this for whatever reason, it's a mental health thing, I'm really struggling, you would give them that time off, wouldn't you?
It depends on what it is, about what they are struggling. If they're struggling because their plants died.
Okay.
Or because something else that I think is stupid, then no, I would say you need to be at work.
Okay. So what is stupid? A breakup is stupid?
A breakup is going to take you out of work for as long as that. I mean, that was what, 10 days?
That was crazy.
That's excessive.
Okay.
A day or two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You would not approve that, Lindsay?
No.
As many bad breakups as you've had?
That I've had to go to work and cry like in the bathroom because I've been so upset, but yet I still carried on and did my duties. Yes. No, you're not getting you're fired actually for even asking. Out of here. Get out of my face.
Have you spent many work days in the bathroom crying?
I
over a
mean,
breakup?
I've spent at least one. I mean, I know for sure. Yeah, it's hard, but you deal with it and you go about your day. You're an adult.
There you go.
He's not worth it. Get out of here. You're not worth it either.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So I know that you, Riggins, you're very sensitive to people, what you think are judging you by what you buy at the store. You know, when the lady was checking you out and asked if you were having a picnic because you had nothing but beer and snack foods and stuff.
Well,
You know,
yeah, it upset me.
are you that way, Lindsay? Are you, kind of self-conscious about stuff that you're buying at the store that people will be judging you?
I think it depends. Maybe I've never had that situation. No. If someone's like, "Oh, are you having a picnic?" I'm like, "Oh my god, I am."
Yes, I'm just going to eat this stuff myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there is I guess a grocery chain in Texas, and people were complaining about it because of their self-checkout, the way it works. So this is a woman who videoed herself using one of the self-checkout lanes. Listen.
Touch the item to purchase. Enter your donuts quantity and touch the enter button. 1. Place your donuts in the bag.
God.
Yeah.
That's outing her for buying donuts.
Yeah.
Tell
It's not like place your apple in the bag.
Yeah.
Place your donut.
Hey, fatty, put the donut in the bag. I mean, it's so loud.
So that would bother you, Riggins. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to check out. You're already making me do all the work of like typing in a number for a donut in the bakery section on the screen, and then you're going to announce it to the entire store. Yeah, just lower the volume.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah. I've never seen one though that announces what the product is.
Oh,
I mean, I hear them sometimes. They're so loud, and I figure that that's for old people, to be able to hear what they say. Like it would say $2.99. Please place the item in the bag. And it's so loud, and it just, I don't like loud noises, so that bothers me. But it wouldn't bother me if it shouted out whatever I was buying. But for me, it would probably be sitting there. 1, preparation H. Place the preparation H in the bag.
I think it does that when you buy a baked good, like a single, not like because it's happened to me before. How many quantity of donuts? And I'm like buying the kids donuts. It doesn't bother me, but I see how somebody would be self-conscious.
Buying the kids donuts.
Okay, well, you got me. I bought myself 5 donuts.
Buying the kids Tabasco and Slim Jims. And beer and wine.
Place your quantity of Slim Jims in the basket. I'll be like, shut up. Archer Farms healthy ones, not Slim Jims. You're crazy.
Embarrassing. It's crazy.
That would not bother me at all. Because I look at it like, okay, well, if I'm having to be self-conscious about buying donuts, then I shouldn't be a chunk of bunk.
Well,
in here buying them.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they're not mine. I swear, officer, they're not mine. They're holding my family hostage, and they said they'll kill them if I don't come buy them donuts.
yeah.
And I couldn't contact the police. But they're not for me. They're not.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Riggins, I meant to ask you, how glad are you that you don't have to be in the same room physically with Lindsay all during that time that her kids had that hand, foot, and mouth disease thing?
Oh my God. It's like she had the plague. I don't even know anybody that gets hand, foot, and mouth anymore. It's scary.
Kids.
Yeah.
It runs rampant in school. But yeah, adults don't usually get it, but I have heard stories.
Mm-hmm.
My neighbor had it as an adult twice and said it was the worst thing she's ever had.
What would you do, Riggins?
As long as she doesn't bring any more Renaissance era diseases with her, I'd be fine working in the same. But the problem is she doesn't. She brings in like Blackfoot or whatever it's called, hand, foot, and mouth, mad cow, whatever
Measles,
it is.
mumps, and
Yeah. But I mean, seriously though, Riggins, what would you do if you woke up one morning and you had sores inside your mouth and between your fingers and between your toes and all that, and you knew that you got it because Lindsay was a carrier?
Oh, I'd kill her. I would kill her with my hands until she was dead. I don't know.
You would give me the hand, foot, and mouth some way.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I'd be so upset.
I don't think you can be a carrier, but if you could, yeah, you would.
Mm-hmm.
You would kill me.
Yeah, it's not that I don't love her, but I don't want to get sick. Listen, I'm not in the best of health. I can't be getting sick.
Same.
And you never go to the doctor. You don't go to the doctor for like a regular checkup or anything, Riggins. You just go if you're really sick.
No, I go for a yearly physical.
Oh, you do?
Like that. But yeah, like getting colds and flus and stuff like that. No, I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. And as a matter of fact, I just saw a commercial for the new Dayquil and NyQuil. It's called Intense Flu. And I saw that and I was like, that stuff looks awesome. I bet it works great.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm at the doctor a lot more than you would ever imagine. If you had kids, you'd be at the doctor too. And it sucks. Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah. But I mean, just on him.
Yeah. On you. Yeah.
Yeah. He's never gone to the doctor for anything.
No, you know what it is? My brother had cancer when he was a kid. So I feel like God took out put it all on him. So he was going to make me healthy. And, I look at my brother as a weaker person now because of it.
You're the weakest link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they teach you that in Catholic school before you started the public school?
Listen, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Did you ever get I just finished this show. I told you I was watching this show. It's a Canadian comedy, and it was all about these kids that went to a Catholic school. And did you ever get the strap on your hands, Riggins? Did the nuns ever do that, where they would hit your hand with a strap instead of spanking your butt?
There was no hitting, but there were like weird punishments. Like I knew kids that had to kneel on pencils and stuff like that, or like put their nose on the chalkboard and that kind of thing. But no, there was no spanking or strapping or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Their nose on the chalkboard.
Yeah, like they draw a circle on the board and they'd have to put their nose in it.
Yeah, put your nose in it and stand there until the teacher told you could pull away and you couldn't look behind you or anything.
That'd be terrible.
Go in the coat closet. I remember some kid had to go in the coat closet for like an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, all of the teachers at my school had paddles with holes drilled in them, so it could be more less wind resistant.
Dang.
Yeah.
Smart.
Mhm. Yep. They beat us.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ Riggins TV is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Watch the entire show every day at tjriggins.com and get 41% off your Cozy Earth order at tjriggins.com/deals when you use the promo code TJ at checkout. Sheets, towels, men's and women's clothing, and a lot more. tjriggins.com/deals.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Thank you. Thank you so much for listening, joining us this morning.
Thank you so much. And these are some of the top trending topics. Target is launching their Black Friday sale early. It starts on the 6th this year. So it's running from the 6th through December 24th. So you get almost 2 months of Black Friday sales at Target, kind of defeating the purpose of a Black Friday sale, isn't it?
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
They shouldn't even call it Black Friday sale. They should call it pre-Black Friday sale.
Yeah. Or a winter sale or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Is Target still the most used app on your phone, Lindsay?
Amazon and then Target.
Okay. I know you had mentioned that the other day, and I thought, oh my gosh, what is she buying over there at Target?
Everything. It's an addiction. Target's an addiction, and it's also across the street from my house. So it's very easy access,
Yeah.
I've heard so many women describe their perfect day as getting up with their husband, going to get coffee from Starbucks, and then going to Target. And that just seems like a nightmare to me.
Seems like a great day if he's buying everything. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's the caveat, that he has to be buying everything.
Yeah. We're not just going to browse. Like, you're going to treat me to a Target day.
And
Money.
but isn't there a Starbucks in Target?
Yes.
Even better. Even better.
Better.
Just double it.
Yes.
Gets me excited.
Yeah. Elon Musk is in the news. He announced that the Tesla Roadster, the next car from Tesla, will be revealed before the end of the year. And he said this product launch will be the most unforgettable product launch ever. And I don't even know if it's going to be good or bad yet. So a lot of people believe that when he reveals this latest car, it's going to be able to fly.
Yeah, it's going to be a flying car.
That's what they're saying anyway. And he said he wants to get it out before the end of the year. So we're obviously approaching that pretty quickly. And when Elon Musk says he wants to do something, he usually does it, regardless of how odd it is. So a lot of people seem to think that we're pretty close to flying cars now. Would you drive a flying car?
No.
I think that if you're going to be in a flying car, you should have to be a licensed pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If that thing is in the air, you need to be a licensed pilot, certified, the whole thing.
Okay. So against barbers and hairstylists having to get licenses, but for needing a license to fly.
Right. Because if you don't have a license to fly and there's not somebody that tests you on that, then you could hurt the general public that's completely innocent, crash into a grocery store parking lot or something and kill a bunch of people.
Sure.
But if you just mess up somebody's hair, then, there should be consequences, but not because the government told them it was okay to do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. A hair mess up is a national offense to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Alert the authorities.
And yeah. What do you think?
Can you imagine like a normal car sick person such as myself in a flying car? Could just picture how much Dramamine that would take.
It's actually a really good point, Lindsay. I didn't think about that. Little car sick people. So somebody has gone viral for a shocking interview they did, but it may play a role here on the TJ and Riggins Show. We'll find out coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at tjriggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
Hey, it's TJ, and everybody knows that my wife Jody and I love Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, and you are going to love their fall savings event. Listen to this. You get a free adjustable base with the purchase of select mattresses, save up to 15% off avocado mattresses, and save 50% off good night sleep bundles. I'm telling you, Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress has what you're looking for at a price you're going to love, and you're going to love the people. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
We appreciate you and treasure you. Both.
Well, all two of you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to get more now trending for whatever reason, you can subscribe to TJ Riggins Prime Plus at tjriggins.com. I do an extra segment every single weekday where I cover some of the stories that I wasn't able to get to during the regular TJ and Riggins show. That is tjriggins.com. So Miranda Lambert, that is Blake Shelton's ex-wife, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. And I don't know much about Miranda Lambert. Is she kind of like a bad A, real like Gretchen Wilson kind of country woman?
She tries to act like that. She tries to act like a tough woman. She's crazy.
Okay. You say she's crazy. What about her is crazy? I don't know anything.
You remember, wasn't she the one in the Vegas show that stopped down the entire show and called out those women for taking a picture during her performance?
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Okay. So maybe a hothead, short temper kind of person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, she was on the Joe Rogan podcast and he asked her about her tour rider. And she said, well, it's only two things. It's Cheetos and Tito's. And she said she doesn't really drink anymore. When he asked her about it, she goes, well, I don't really drink anymore. It's not like I had a problem, but I'm not drinking a whole lot. But if somebody on their rider had Cheetos and Tito's, you would assume they're drinkers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would also assume that they're debutantes.
Yeah. Cheetos and Tito's. Classic.
Yeah, part of me thinks she's just reciting that because she thinks it makes her sound, kind of edgy and cool. But if she really does just need Cheetos and Tito's, I kind of like that. I would want that artist performing at my venue. That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, she is has always come across as I'm a bad A.
Yeah.
Is she one that did Gunpowder and Lead?
Yes.
And This Ain't Your Mama's Crazy.
That's right.
Those types of songs where she's talking about fighting and being tough and whatever.
Do the same people that like a tough country girl, like let's say Kelsey Ballerini or Maren Morris, do they overlap at all? Or is that like one artist that has like real hardcore fans, like kind of raunchy kind of fans?
I don't know. I think that they cross over because there aren't that many women who are on the top hits of country music now.
Yeah,
Lainey Wilson's obviously the top, and she gets both because she's feminine and pretty and all, but she's still a tough girl making on her own and being when you live in a travel trailer parked in somebody's parking lot trying to make it in life by yourself at 18 years old, and you get known as a tough girl in the industry when you make it. Okay. So she gets both. Miranda Lambert probably gets both. Those other ones, I don't think they'll get the tough chicks.
Yeah. Who was living in the travel trailer? Lainey Wilson?
Lainey Wilson left little town Louisiana and headed out. Parked that thing in a friend of her dad's parking lot.
Dang.
Do guys go to a Lainey Wilson show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you like her not just because she's from Louisiana, but you actually like her music?
Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
She's good. She's the real deal, man. She ain't fake.
She ain't fake.
Like them Yankee country singers.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
You don't know this because it's been going on behind the scenes. But Riggins, have you noticed that just within the last 30 minutes, Lindsay has been displaying what we could maybe call multiple mommy personality disorder?
Yeah.
Because, Lindsay being in her home and you only have one of your kids there now, right? The other one went to school.
Right.
So your son Brooks, the 3-year-old, is there.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few minutes ago, he did something and she goes, "Did you hear that clanging boxes?" I'm like, "Where did you get that box?" And he tells me, da, 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 da. And then, boys are just so much different. Just now, he came to the door during the break and he goes, "Mommy, are you finished?" And then she said, "Almost. I'm almost finished." And then she turns back and goes, "Sweet boy."
Sweet thing. And this is how he just flips, what's the word? I just melt with him. Like, I'll give him anything and just because he's so, he knows what he does to me. He tricks me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The wool over my eyes. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
he manipulates you.
He manipulates me, but he doesn't, he's 3 and he's just so sweet.
But then why at other times are you talking about how much he's driving you crazy?
Because he drives me crazy. It's such a love, like frustrated relationship. Different than my daughter. He's just got some hold over me. I don't know. Something about him being a boy and he makes me so angry. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, stop eating your booger. Like, what? Ew.
I wonder if it's that with little boys, the bad stuff they do makes you so crazy that when they do something sweet, you're so thankful for it. And it's like, oh,
that could be it.
It melts my heart. See, you can be sweet. You can be so sweet.
That could be it. That could be it.
Yeah.
Because my oldest, and she's a girl, obviously, so it's she's always been sweet. It's just her personality. So she never tricks me. He surprises me at times.
Yeah. With her, you know what to expect.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Which would be different if she were mean all the time. At least you'd know what to expect.
Right.
But with him, he's up and down.
Up and down. Sour Patch Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting on the next 5 minutes to see where your mood is with him, what he does.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Get the latest extra funny episode at TJRiggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. Good morning. Riggins, you know, my little friend Jenny listens to our show on the, when it's reposted podcast. And since she's such a routine person, she listens to it at the same time. And if it doesn't last the exact same amount of time every day, then something's thrown off and she wants to know what's going on with her. She has a complaint and it's directed at you.
Okay.
She says that you don't talk enough. She's the biggest Riggins fan, like probably as big of a Riggins fan as your mom is. And I think that she would be completely happy with the whole show turning into nothing but you talking. And then if you just did a Riggins podcast every day that lasted, 4 hours or whatever it does, that would probably be fine with her.
So it's actually a compliment.
Compliment to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
An insult to you and me, Lindsay.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm used to those.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do a 4-hour podcast. It's just me. I don't even want, I talk plenty. I talk plenty on the show.
That's what I told her. I say he talks way too much. No,
he has a whole segment every hour.
I know. Yeah. Well, I am flattered by that, but there might be some sort of like Midwest connection there. Like she's from Nebraska. My family's from Chicago. There might be some of that there, but
she thinks you're the funniest person ever.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna steal your friend. How about that? Ooh. Me and Jenny, BFFs forever.
Yeah. If she thought that she could get you out of the house enough, she would have already made that trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's tried a couple times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You're like, I'm not leaving.
I'll say things like, he doesn't want to hang out with you.
Well, yeah.
Meeting us. But I mean, I'll always say that just to aggravate her.
Yeah.
Sure.
Leave him alone. He doesn't want to.
No, you know what? We have a friendly relationship over text and we DM a lot. So I like Jenny very much and I'm very flattered by that. But yeah, I talk plenty, please.
Mm-hmm.
Well, such a good compliment though.
Yeah. What did she say about Lindsay? Does she like Lindsay?
No, not at all. Then again, nobody does. So
this is the TJ and Riggins Show. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Lindsay had to bolt, using her kids as an excuse again. So whatever.
See you, Lindsay.
Hey,
take care. Wash your hair. We'll see you when we see you. She does use those kids as an excuse, but I would probably do the same thing if I had kids.
Yeah, all moms do that.
Do they?
Built-in excuse for 18 years.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
The way you said that was so good. Maybe I'll revisit that topic later, but this is Now Trending. This is where we cover some of the stories in the news that you need to know about. First story is pretty scary. Out of Malaysia, a man that worked at a logging company was trampled to death by an elephant. And it turns out he was just at his job. And then this elephant, the head of the pack, came over, trampled him. They brought him inside to give him care. And the elephant came back a few hours later and dragged him out and then trampled him to death.
What?
Yeah, they say elephants are like they get revenge on people.
They do, yeah.
Which I did not know, but I don't know what this guy did to the elephants, but that one was really upset with him.
That's why I don't have one. You can't trust them.
You really can't.
They're crazy. Elephants are crazy. They're not good pets.
How would you fight off an elephant? You're from Louisiana. You know how to take down a large game. Is it smarter to just run from an elephant or try to head it, face it head on?
if I don't have a rifle, I would run, and I think I could outrun an elephant, especially if I can, cut back and forth and juke him and stuff.
This man played Louisiana high school football. He can bob and weave with the best of them. He will get around that elephant.
Yeah, but they are faster than you would think.
Yeah,
running they can run faster than you think.
It's terrible. So elephants trending today because of that horrible story out of Malaysia. And then Amy Poehler is in the news. She said the best kind of hosts for Saturday Night Live are athletes, not because they're super funny, but they like being coached.
Yeah.
And she said,
and they come in, as a blank slate. They don't have their own way of doing things, I'm sure.
That's exactly what she said. They want to learn. And if they don't do well, they just say, oh, you know what? It's not my thing. But if they do great, they say, thank you for helping me through this.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty surprising answer that athletes make the best hosts for SNL. Now, does anybody watch SNL anymore? Maybe not.
No.
But it is in the news this week. Some woman is getting a divorce from her husband for the silliest reason ever. I'm going to tell you the story coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Make your company part of the new radio explosion. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I've ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the bubble cuddle blanket.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Listen everywhere. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
The crazy, crazy show we have. The crazy show.
It is crazy. And there's a crazy story in the news. A woman went viral on TikTok because she's getting a divorce from her husband. It's super sad, but she's 46, he's 48. They had been having some troubles, and they decide it's like one last ditch effort to save the marriage. They go on an anniversary trip to Turks and Caicos, which I've heard is fantastic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I've been.
Have you really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they're looking to sort of one last try at this thing. And what happened is they go out to eat. They're having a great time. They're even sharing some moments of intimacy. But they go to dinner, they get dessert, and they get 2 slices of cheesecake, and they just bring it back to the room. He eats his entire slice of cheesecake. She takes 1 bite of hers and says, you know, it's just too rich. I'm not interested. I'm going to save it for tomorrow. She puts it in the little hotel fridge. She wakes up in the morning and she goes, where's my cheesecake? And he goes, oh, it's right in there. And he points to the fridge, and all that's left is 2 bites of this cheesecake. And now she's divorcing him. She said, when I saw that last piece of cheesecake, I realized I was not okay with crumbs. And that's what it felt like I was living with in the marriage.
Yeah.
Now, is it real? It's obviously not about the cheesecake, is it?
Mm-mm. But you know how many snowflakes it takes to cave in the roof, Brother Riggins?
How many?
1. Yeah. 1. It's that last little snowflake that makes it all come down. But that goes back to, that's that is a great illustration of my analogy I came up with years ago about the milk and the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
If he takes the last little bit of milk and puts it in his coffee before she has a chance to make her coffee, then that's not the guy for her. He doesn't put her before himself.
Is that something that you can work past, or is that an immediate sort of death sentence for the relationship?
Well, listen, if I knew that we were on a retreat to save our marriage and she had been complaining that I'm selfish, the last thing I would do is go eat something of hers that she was going to eat the next day. So he obviously can't control himself. He's just that selfish.
Yeah. And yeah, okay. That's a great analysis of that situation. He's a jerk. And she's realizing it now. Okay.
And he doesn't put her first, even when they're supposed to be fixing their marriage that has trouble because he doesn't put her first.
Yeah.
He eats her cheesecake.
Yeah. How good can
always grounds for divorce. Eating somebody's cheesecake.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.